Next flight to Singapore, another 7-hour flight, not counting the 2 hours in between the flight to Tokyo and the one to Singapore. And then we get into Singapore at approximately 1:45 in the morning. Isn't traveling fun?
Oh, this is 9 a.m. Be here. Give me your day.
At least we're going forward again.
In the wrong church.
This flight is on a 777-200. Menu time for the Singapore flight. Menu, salad, choices of either breast of chicken, deep fried salmon, or short ribs of beef, and cheesecake. And I'm not at all hungry. I'm going to order something though, just so you can see what United serves on the Narita to Singapore flight. Look at the size of this huge paper that they handed out, the Japan Times, the International New York Times. But I was reading something on the inside that has left me hysterical. The paper is so huge. Anyhow, there's an article about Japan's deputy prime minister, and he has a little bit of diarrhea of the mouth. Anyhow, he told Japan's growing ranks of elderly they should hurry up and die. Please don't tell me that the 5 or 6 planes out there in a row are ahead of us for takeoff.
That you use the laboratory is located.
White wine from House of Mandela. And snack mix. It's an entirely different service on a 7-hour flight compared to a 12-and-a-half-hour flight. And here's the chicken in a rosemary sauce and risotto with pistachios. And Steve ordered the beef short ribs with potatoes. It looks pretty good. He said his ones that he had on the earlier flight coming over were very tasty. They did not overcook them. Cheesecake for dessert, and they should stick to the ice cream sundaes. Cheesecake is awesome. I swear it did not take 5 minutes from the time we walked off the plane through security, immigration, and the bags are already coming out. This thing is an ATM. Remember I told you they're in all the airports and everywhere? Don't change money before you travel to another country. It's simple enough. There came the credit card. And here comes the Singapore money. So just jump into a taxi and we're all set. To the hotel. This is definitely considered peak hours. Or you could take different shuttles.